But this is how I know you're not on my level, and this will be too easy. I don't need to brag. I put out a lot of information. A lot of people saw what I did. And I put it on screen, record after record, evidence after evidence. There's no debunking that. I have a lot of information, and I put it out. Sometimes I gotta put it out differently because people don't catch it the first time. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach. Not only am I teaching adults, I'm teaching children. I don't have no problem with that. This is, to me, this is what I'm supposed to do. To you, you swear that you're gonna teach somebody in your school some type of Pan-African curriculum. Nobody wanted to back you. They never put money behind you. You complained about that. Then you turned around on your people and said, look, y'all not putting up enough money. You get the money and it's still not there. 1, 2, that's all I'm gonna say about your little scamming scheme. But then you turn around and act like you know we came from Africa. When the so-called people that's related to Frederick Douglass called you out and said you ain't even his relative. I turned around and debunked Nat Turner. You holding on by a thread, ain't you, Umar? See, you gotta attach yourself to people in order to make yourself seem creditable. I don't. I didn't come in here saying nobody's name. I ain't coming here quoting from nobody's book. I ain't come here saying I graduated from such and such school. I said I'm Dane Calloway. And I'm just here to make you think. And the reason why I'm here to make you think is because you ain't thinking for yourself right now. So I'm trying to jumpstart you. You know, you might consider my topics controversial, but that don't mean, or that don't make it true. Or that don't make it untrue to anybody. The only way for you to really find out is for you to do your own research, in which I do tell everybody constantly to do their own research. You don't have to believe me. You're your own human being. In fact, I don't want you to believe me. I want you to see for your goddamn self. I want you to have it in your hands so you can know who your grandmother and grandfathers were of the past. And don't get the lying and pull that Pan-African crap, talk about the records stop at 1800s. But if the records stop at 1800s, then how can you verify that we came from Africa prior to the 1800s? See how y'all contradict? This is too, I'm telling you, this is too easy. That's why you don't want to take these jabs from me right now, Umar. You've been running for 4 years, 5 years straight. 5 years straight. All of y'all been running. Sarnetta ain't saying nothing. I told him 5, he ran from that. I told him 10, he ran from that. I've been telling y'all, look, if you want me on your show, pay for it. Because on my show, which is my channel, I'm doing it for free already. And it's a whole rack of time. And I have children and a wife. And I know Umar don't got that. I got a wife and children. And I'm still busy. I gotta do that and put this information out. And I better research it well. That's the type of person I am. I don't put crap out until I feel as though, okay, it's time, it's ready. Let me put this out until I finish. My wife get on me about that. A couple of my friends within my circle do too, but that's how I am. I want to give it to you raw. And I'm going to continuously do that. Show you the proof, evidence on screen. I showed you how we were changed from Indian to colored. I showed you how the slave trade was told to us in reverse with proof on screen, even released a movie about it. I showed you that you can trace your records back to find out who your family is. Release the book. I showed you all the bull crap that they continuously have to promote in order to control your mindset. Socially engineer you into thinking that you came from Africa because somebody else want this land all for themselves. And last time I checked, that 1828 Webster's English Language Dictionary, the English Language Dictionary that they hold up, says the definition of American is a native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper-colored races found here by the Europeans, but now applied to the descendants of Europeans born in America. That automatically lets you know that that term native got a different meaning. That's the reason why I tell people to stop calling yourself native. It's the reason why they wanted you to call yourself native. Because a native is a slave. All right, let me make sure everything, y'all can hear me, right? Choctaw, Montana, OCO, you can hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? We good? I really want y'all to understand this. I've been putting out a lot of information that I could go over right now. And we'll probably be on here for like 4 weeks. But no breaks. I'm telling you the infiltration of what happened to us, why in the world our names and identities were changed multiple times, what happened in our history, why did we have power in the government and all of a sudden we didn't? Why all of a sudden we had the majority of the lands as farmers and all of a sudden we didn't? It was taken away all of a sudden. I covered everything. Pick one. I covered everything. Now, I say everything, but I mean I covered a lot because there's still more things that I have to cover that's getting ready to release. Like, I'm gonna have to tell you about the Native Americans. I'm about to release that. A lot of people are asking me about that. I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to hold nothing back. I'm going to tell you where it came from, how it happened, who these people are that took our place. Get ready. And once again, I don't care about who don't like it. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for entertainment. I'm not here to entertain. I'm not here to entertain. This is the reason why I said I don't care about your religious belief. That doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, Hebrew Israelite, Catholic, you name it. Go down the list. That doesn't matter to me. I'm talking to you, the individual. That's who I'm talking to. Now, they indoctrinated you with a whole rack of crap in school. In school. And I'm going to say, I mean, you can take this the way you want it. I'm going to tell you right now. Before school started, I'm talking about having the building considered a school building. The schooling started in the church, in the basement of churches. Then it was converted into Sunday school. In fact, I just told you who has most of the records. The churches. Why? Because they were involved with the indoctrination process first. Once again, I'm not talking about your religious belief. I'm telling you what happened. Period. I love you regardless. You my brother and my sister. I could care less about your religious belief. That has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about you, the individual. You can leave all that other stuff at the door. I'm not taking that from you. I'm not trying to neither. I'm not here to separate the people. I'm not here to cause commotion. I'm pointing out the commotion. I'm pointing out the wrongs. We have to correct them now. What are we waiting for? If we want to make these changes, all right, and what are we going to do? Continuously go within the same cycle over and over again and keep complaining to politicians and presidents and not one thing is going to change? How long are we going to do this? Now, this is the reason why I'm telling you who you are, so we can start making some real changes. Because just imagine this. Imagine 10 million of us right here in the US claiming that we know who we are now and we know what happened. They ain't gonna have no choice. So what y'all want us to do? Leave, or y'all want to work something out? That's what's gonna happen. Because they ain't gonna want no drama. This is the reason why I see a lot of people saying it in the chat, but we all know right now that Susan Wojcicki, which is the head of YouTube, knocking everything off YouTube that's talking about that. Knocking everything off. So we know what's going on. There's an agenda going on to keep everybody distracted. Okay? And I'm sure people gonna have their twists and turns about what's going on, of course. Of course. Of course. But make sure that doesn't affect your reality. What they got going on the media and all the rest of this stuff, and the governor saying this and the president saying that, it's up to you about how you want to dictate your life. You shouldn't have to rely on some stranger to tell you how you want to do your stuff. I know I don't. I don't care what rule they came up with. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. Huh? I mean, yeah, we know what's right and wrong now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting up here saying, oh, let's do wrong. No. You're not gonna force me into doing something I don't want to do. Y'all catch my drift, right? Because that's as far as I'm gonna go on that topic. Because I want to bring it back to the situation at hand. All these people that gravitated towards the out of Africa theory and the Darwinism, I debunked all of that. All of it is all on my channel right now with primary sources right now. You hear me talking right now, right? Go back on my channel. You're going to also hear me talk and post primary sources. Not no Google or Wikipedia. Oh, I got to read from an article. No, that's not how researching goes. Not with me. I'm not here just to create content to get a buck. That's not me. Has never been me. Everybody can see my, right now, they get on me right now. If I ain't posting 2 months, everybody know I'm working on something. People getting on me like, well, post your old stuff while we wait, Dane, come on. I'm like, you know what, all right, fine, I'll do that. Because I'm not gonna rush what I'm doing. I want that stuff to be right. I'm not here just to be posting, just to be posting. I see a lot of other people doing that because they, want to chase a bag or something like that, fine. That's up to them, but you are not gonna disrespect my people in the process. Now, while I'm right here, Umar, and any other Pan-African out there, that ain't gonna happen. And who else is hating? Some Native Americans hating too, coming out the side of their neck. I know it ain't all of them, but I see some of y'all scared for real, not trying to say my name. I see you. I got some heat coming y'all way. These new releases, I'm talking about brand new releases that I'm getting ready. Y'all go get schooled, trust me. I'm not playing with primary sources on screen. I'm tired of playing with y'all. And a few times I had to bite my tongue. A few times I did, out of complete respect. That's just the type of person I am. But now it's no holds barred, period. I don't care whose feelings it is. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's going to come out regardless. I've been doing this researching thing for a very long time. Yes, it's been a while. I finally put out that information on how I debunked Harriet Tubman and Nat Turner as a book. It took a while. That honestly, because that research took me 4 years. Total, not a 3.5 second Google search. People like, Dane, where'd you get that from? It took 4 years. But you know, I guess I'm ranting a little bit. Whatever, man. You could call it what you want. You could call it what you want. But I ain't got no time to be playing with somebody else's child. I'm here standing for my people. And yeah, I represent my ancestors well. I also represent everybody that's indigenous to this land. I represent us. I don't gotta come on here and showboat. I don't gotta do none of that. I don't have to do any of that. And y'all not about to twist me into some type person where it's a drama channel. Once again, I'm gonna repeat that. This is not a drama channel. This is an educational channel. Whether if I'm on the road or I put it on screen and I'm on the road, either one. You gonna see that on my channel, hands down. You don't remember? Go back. If you don't feel like going back, fine, I'll repost it. And I got more coming and more books coming. Everybody requesting these books. Everything I'm putting out is already copyrighted, and I'm definitely making sure that I'm adding them in books. Ain't none of this information disappearing, period. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I work too damn hard for that. Everybody gonna get this. And I don't care. And this is another thing, y'all. Well, you gotta get the doctor such and such a talk with doctor that and get this, but I don't care about those people. Apparently they were stuck. Because if they not talking similar to me, then I know their research ain't go higher enough. They just got stuck right there, got comfortable. Maybe it could have been some money involved. I mean, we can see that right now. There's still people out there on YouTube right now just doing it for the money. Right now. And they know for a fact that they're not African. Y'all can start naming names in the chat. There's a lot of people that's still making money off of that. But hey, I know for a fact that it's a lot more people that's waking up. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care. That's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna make these real changes. Okay? I am. I'm definitely not gonna get myself upset. I'm definitely not gonna get myself upset just because of that. It's not gonna happen. Just because you talking out the side of your neck and want to bring me back to the street me, nah, I'm good. I'm doing better than you. That's why. That's why. You gotta outwork me first. And there's a lot of people over there that ain't touching me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Nowhere near. Not no Brother Plight, not no Umar. Oh yeah, I'm dropping names. I dare y'all. I'm waiting for it. And Plight, we know you Nigerian, brother. Okay? I know some Nigerian brothers that'll straighten you right out. Educationally. Educationally. I mean, don't take that as no, you're nothing else. But yeah. That'll straighten you right out. Stop running, Umar. Come get this work. Stop lying out people like that. I see a lot more people calling him out too, but I mean, for real, I ain't had to say nothing, but as soon as he disrespect, and I'm gonna play this video. This ain't gonna be the last time. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Can't do it right now because where I'm located. But I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you my response, Umar. I dare you. I can't wait. I'm definitely knocking the ball out the park. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That out of Africa theory has been debunked a long time ago. Let it go. You're not African. Let it go. Let it go. Talking about something they African and not even attached to a tribe. They just go consider themselves a whole nother continent. Here we go again, right? The misnomer crap. Like they misnomering us with the African American term. You don't hear no European American. You don't hear nothing like that. We just hear African American. Man. We a part of two continents, but you born in America. But we a part of two continents. And we allowing some strangers to do that to us. It's gonna stop now, man. It's gonna stop now. Period. And I see a lot of y'all out there taking my work. As long as you don't claim it's yours, because I can legally take you down. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I put in too much work for somebody to be stealing my stuff as claiming that it's theirs. I dare you. I dare you. I work too hard for that. So yeah, I'm gonna talk my stuff right now. Right now, I'm gonna let you know right now. Fair warning. That's any Pan-African. I'm shutting you down. Go get your prince real quick. I wonder who the king is if he the prince. But yeah, man. That's all I'm gonna say right now, man. I appreciate you all coming out. You know, we're gonna do this again, but fair warning to y'all Pan-Africans. I'm not playing with you. I'm not. Why though?